Hello, it's me again. I know this is crazy. I'm coming on twice. I'm not going to be able to see your comments because I don't have the iPad. Well, I'll try to stand up. Okay, but I wanted to pop on because I wanted to do this and I wanted to show people how to do it, and I had time right now. So I'm going to turn this rainbow into a shaker. So if you don't know how to do this, it's super fun. And now the rainbow dies are back orderable. So what I had done is I took, sorry, where are my dies? Okay, I took a piece of paper that is 3 1/4 by 4 3/4, okay? And in white, I did my die. So then I got my 4 white pieces, which I'm gonna use later. I also did this die in 4 different colors of cardstock, and that's how I got these 4 rainbow colors, okay? Hello, Drea. I then stamped on these using the stamp set. This Rainbow of Happiness stamp set. So I took the hearts, I took the raindrops, I took these lines, and I took the dots, okay? And I just added to each of my rainbow arches. So I have Granny Apple Green, Misty Moonlight, this is Magenta Madness, and this is Mango Melody, okay? So I already had this, and I placed those so that they would overlay with this piece. So with this piece that is white, I have already glued a piece of window sheet because we're gonna turn this into a shaker. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I've already done this once and I did it wrong, is I am going to take, these are the foam adhesive strips, okay? So I need strips everywhere where I want to contain sequins or whatever you're gonna have that is going to be your shaker, okay? So I'm just gonna you're gonna see, I'm gonna sort of rip and go. So I need one that's gonna go all the way along this edge. Well, really it doesn't have to go all the way to the edge, it has to go to the edge of the orange, but I'm gonna go all the way to the edge because otherwise it's gonna be complicated, okay? So all the way to the edge. Hey, Chandra. Okay, you guys, I don't have the iPad, so I have to sort of pop up to see your comments. Okay, this other piece, I'm gonna sort of see where it's long enough. I feel like it might go into this one. So I need to have it go in between here. Okay. Turning, turning, turning. And then I'm gonna snip it. We're gonna put a piece at the end. So I'm actually gonna do that now. And in this case, I want the piece, I'm gonna snip this one a little bit. I want it right at the edge. So you're gonna have some little bits that you're gonna throw away, but that's just how that's gonna work. So I want this to come right across like this. And then I'm gonna snip it. All right, and this I need right at the edge of the green. So I'm just kind of turning, I'm following. If I'm lucky, this is gonna be, oh yes, perfect. The exact, wow, I couldn't have asked for that to work out any better. Right length. Clever, wow, I like to be called clever. Okay, so then I need 1, 2, 3 more. And then here I can just put a dimensional because you're not even gonna see that, right? All right, these strips are awesome. And you know what? Shaker cards are fun, right? So because I don't know, I'm just gonna tear the whole thing off and then we'll cut it. So hopefully you're not getting my gray hair in there. Okay, I'm gonna stand up so you can actually see. So we're not actually gonna make an entire card here. I will show you what I end up making with this. My plan is to put this on a bigger card that's gonna go to my son's student teacher as a thank you for the class to sign. So I thought a shaker card would be fun, right? Okay, I'm gonna snip that. Okay, perfect. And then we are going to do this one. So the great thing about these strips is they're actually really easy to work with. They're really easy. You can see I'm just turning it. It's molding to these shapes perfectly. And this is gonna be so fun. Okay, and then this one's not gonna be quite long enough, so that's fine. I'll just have to add another little bit. So we're gonna do this in between. And I'm gonna show you why I have decided to put the strips on this piece versus this piece. It will all become clear to you because, like I said, I already did this once and it was not how I wanted. So this is take 2, which is why I wanted to share it, because it's a fun way to do it, but if you do it the other way, it's less easy to work with. Okay. So I'm also gonna stick, and you know what? I said I was gonna use a dimensional, but I'm not, because they won't be the same thickness. So we actually have to use this. So I'm going to put this up here in the corner. Like that. Okay, I am using these fun little frosted beads, which were from the gumball. So I'm actually gonna try to kind of put the colors in with the colors. So I've got greens, I've got oranges, and I have blue. It's not the same blue, but that doesn't matter. These are so pretty. I will actually have to order more. I didn't order the gumball set, but I did order these, and they're really fun and very pretty. Okay, so I'm not gonna put tons because, you know, you want them to move around, but you don't want so many. I know those don't match anymore, but it's gonna be actually easier to pull them out than do it the way I'm doing it. So I'm gonna put the most, I am gonna put the most in the green because it's the biggest. And then I'm gonna put a few less in all the others. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna put like 10, 12, 14. I'm gonna put 15 in this one. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna put 12 in the blue, and yes, this is totally who I am. I'm a counter. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the pink, and then I'm gonna put like 5 or 6 in there. 2, 4, 6. Okay. And then you want to make sure they don't go everywhere. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. So, oh, and see, I've already got a green and my blue. That would make me mad. Oh, and I got a pink over here. Okay. So I'm just kind of seeing what it looks like when they all fall to the bottom, because that's what's going to happen, right? Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to carefully take off all these strips. Oh, yep. And hope it doesn't go drastically awry. So take off all these strips. Try not to stick my fingers to them. Try not to get anything going into a rainbow where I don't want it. I mean, it's the only problem with picking that I wanted them with the same color, but obviously you don't have to. You could just use clear sequins, that would be fine too. but I wanted to use a product that you could actually buy. Okay, I've got all of those off. So now you very carefully have to line this up. Okay, so very carefully. I don't want you to see the adhesive strip if I can help it. Ah! All right, I almost had it. We got it. We're gonna get it. I know, are you stressed out watching? Okay. No pressure here. All right. So then go along, make sure you apply some pressure so it sticks. And voila. Oh, see? Oh, this is interesting. So because these balls are so thick, okay, I didn't really think that through, they won't move to the bottom. So they're kind of stuck where they are, which is actually also kind of cool. So they shake a little, but they don't shake a ton. So then I could easily add like this cloud down here to the bottom. And you've just kind of got them floating in the middle. So I actually kind of like that. Okay, but we've learned a lesson. So I've shown you how to turn this into a shaker card, but I've also shown you to not use something that is actually as thick or thicker than your adhesive strips, or it won't shake. So I also didn't put any adhesive here. So I'm gonna go in and add a tiny little bit so that that doesn't lift. And that was it. I just wanted to show you that little tip. And of course I will show you the final card when I have it created. Have a good night, guys.